You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network.
So, you guys want to chase this guy down the hallway?
Yeah, just see if we can track.
Sure.
Yep.
Like, you get to the mouth of that corridor. You can see that it goes down, 100, 200 feet to the south of where you are now, like in that direction, down. But you can also see that it branches off in different directions further down. You can see the light. You head down, roll a survival check.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, this is going to be pretty hard. You're trying to track this dude in a very dark, not muddy place. Not leaving a lot of tracks.
Like, essentially, for tracking on hard ground and flooring and stuff is at least a DC 20.
Yeah.
Oof. Bad roll.
I didn't make that. I rolled a natty 1 for a 12.
I rolled a 2, man. I got 9.
Yeah, you guys aren't trackers.
I got a plus 11, and I still only got a 12.
Jesus.
It's operative, bro. I can do everything.
Yeah.
I'm an operative.
I didn't have I couldn't roll engineering before, though, so...
I'm the
I
king
can
of
do
skills.
nearly everything.
Oh, I can do anything. So with a 9 and a 12 to survival, he came down this way, but as soon as you get to an intersection, you're like, shit, which way did he go?
Yeah.
All right, let's run down to the intersection. Yo, he went this way. I saw him.
Did you? I feel like we don't know where he is.
You look left, you look right. The camera twirls around you as you're spinning and looking. You've just got no idea where he's gone.
Can we see what's at the end of each of these new hallways that we're...
It's just more hall. There's more cables on the ceiling, pipes on the walls. You look underneath the grating in the floors, there's more pipes and stuff. That's all very low light. Can't really see much, unfortunately. But you've called it in. You've called it into Eradication Ray. That's the main thing. At least some kind of authority figure knows.
Let's finish this shift.
You don't want to flip a coin and pick a direction?
Oh, I mean, sure, but I don't think we're going to find anything.
I mean, there could be more of these devices down here.
That's true. All right, go ahead.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Yosoki by the toe. East?
You head off east. You travel for about 2 or 3 minutes and you come to a surface access hatch. And you look up the ladder, you look up the pipe, and you can see the artificial daylight coming from up above.
So it's open?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I think maybe... I mean, this shouldn't be open.
No, it shouldn't.
So it's possible someone's just recently gone through there or come through here. So maybe we should go up and check it out.
Seems like it. Let's go.
Okay. Scurries up the ladder.
Ting, 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 ting.
Had to stretch warm from the top.
Yeah, so you climb up the ladder, you pop out, and you're in an alleyway, down behind some dumpsters, and there's a protein recycler over behind you, vents and stuff. It's at the back of the buildings on level 47, and you look around, you try and get your bearings, and then you hear you can hear the music from the festival. It's probably 1 or 2 blocks away.
Cool. Now what?
I mean, if you want to try and track from here, you can roll another survival check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I reckon we do that.
That's a bit better. 19.
That sucks. It was sitting on, what is it? 16 and 8, and then I rolled a 7. So it's a 18.
Yeah, so you can, looking around, you can hear another sound check going on from the stage. And you start, you can see things have been moved around. You look over and you see some, trash cans that have been knocked over. There's a crate of chickens that have been ran through or something. There's a pane of glass that someone's crashed through on their way through to somewhere.
Must have been a real proper chase through here.
You follow what you think these signs of someone coming through here are, and it just heads back to the market square where all the stalls and stuff and the stage is being set up.
It goes through, and that's where it leads to.
Yeah. So and like it's the at this point you've been on your shift for like half the day. It's essentially the middle of the day in quotation marks. And there's a lot of people around, and you can't see any sign of who you think you're looking for.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can see if we can ask around to the station. Maybe somebody knows about these guys.
Yeah, maybe. And then, are we still in the alley?
Yeah, you're like at the mouth of the alley looking out into the market.
And Frankie yells out, "Yo, we took care of your buddies. Do you care? Gonna show your face? Ha!" He's like getting fired up.
Yeah, the multitude of... There's like humans and Yusoki and Kasathans, a couple of Vesk. There's other races. There's some Draleks around, the Cheeto head looking dudes.
Oh, yeah.
There's there's some Breneri. There's an Astrozoan that's just blobbing around looking like a blob. A multitude of people getting around, and like some of them look over to you as you say that, like, what the fuck? Not a lot of people can really hear you over the sound of like the setup and the throng of the crowd and the sound check that's going on.
Okay, I didn't think that would work. So let's do what you said. Back to the station.
All right.
Back to the station. Level 4. Bing. Head on down the hallway into Raylene's office. She's on the phone. It's like, "Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate you going out of your way to sort this out for me. Some of my boys..." Oh, and she like waves you in. "Some of my boys noticed something very strange going on down in the maintenance tunnels and would like you to check it out." Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time, Miss Greengrass. Puts the phone down. She turns to regard you guys. "Well, boys, I wasn't expecting you back so soon, but thanks for coming in. Do you have anything else to report?"
Besides that,
I mean,
not really.
There's some. What was he? It was a Lashunta, wasn't he? The guy we saw. There's some Lashunta dude running around. He knows what's going on. We need to track this guy down.
Sure. Well, just so you know, I was put through to Miss Greta Greengrass, the level head of level 47. And she's told me she'll get her personal security detail to check it out. So don't you worry your pretty little head, Frankie.
Yeah, right. So they're gonna like zoom and enhance and like check the security footage. They get to see my sweep moves.
Well, we don't really have cameras down there, but they'll do some sweeps and they'll check for different things. I'm not really sure what they'll do from here. We haven't had a situation like this in the past.
So what do you want us to do then?
Well, I mean, you came in, you reported it. I thought you were going to just go about your shift. Gotta get that VPM up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, this thing could be a bomb or a black hole device or some sort of, real bad thing, and there could be many of them down there. It's not, I mean, this ain't part of our job description, really.
I know that, Frankie. That's why I've reported it to the level head.
And they said, keep working?
Well, I told you to keep working. They told me they were going to she was going to send her personal security detail down to check it out.
Right. Seems unusual they didn't tell us to leave.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to forgo your bonus.
No.
You're free to go. You're free to go home right now. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll have our office Festicon party and then we'll go to the festivities.
No, Raylene, that's no. I didn't say we weren't going to, but we kind of. Hey, I thought we were doing the right thing trying to chase this guy. Guess not.
I mean, that's not really in your job description. So if you were to get hurt doing something like that, our work and safety protocols would not cover you.
Oh, so now it's about the safety protocol. I don't know which way you're going with this now. This is...
What do you mean?
Let's head back into the dangerous cult-filled tunnels, Beamer.
Okay.
I don't understand what you're getting at here, Bolty. I feel like Raylene needs to roll a sense motive on fucking Frankie.
She's gone from like, get back in the tunnels where the cult is, to now being like, oh, safety. No, safety first.
No. If you want to chase down cultists, she doesn't have the insurance that covers that. The department doesn't cover that for that kind of work. If you get hurt doing something that's not within your job description, what are you going to do? She's management, bro. She's got to look after the department. All right, as much as she cares about her employees.
All right, I just feel like cults with weird cult devices, we should be clearing the area, but we'll get back down there then.
It's not our duty to clear the area of cultists, Frankie.
No, that's what I'm... That's what I'm saying.
That's
They
what I
they
reported
attacked
it.
us.
I reported it to the head of the level. What more do you want me to do here? We're here to exterminate vermin.
All right. Well, we'll see you in a few hours, and we'll head back down.
Well, it's up to you. If you want to take the day, I'll give you the day. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll have our Festicon festivities, and then we'll move on. I'll leave it in your hands. If you want to go back down in the tunnels and continue doing your job, that's up to you.
Beamy, you happy to head back down?
Yeah, let's go. Don't want to give up that
let's
bonus.
get going. See you, Ray.
Okay, good luck, boys. I do declare. She's fanning herself the whole time. Drinking a mint julep.
with her hat. Just taking her hat off.
So dumb. Yeah, so you guys go back down in the tunnels. I want you to roll. I want to see how many vermin you're actually able to get. So I want you to both roll a D100 to see like how focused on the job you really are.
89.
74.
Woo! Jeez, you really knock it out of the park on this one. Like,
I just want that bonus.
yeah, you guys, after this whole encounter, you just try and put it out of your mind. And the best way to do that is to focus on your work, right? So you guys head back into the tunnels and just start mashing power slugs and gas gremlins and little squibbly oil sucker things. You spend the next like 4 hours just destroying vermin. Your VPM, like you not only hit 4.1, Frankie, you hit 4.2.
Oh.
Out of 5. Like, that's a really good percentage. And Beamer, you, like, again, you're just so you've never been so focused on your work with an 89%. Like, your productivity goes through the roof. Really focused on that bonus.
Yo, Beamer going to the top of that leaderboard for sure.
You guys kill so many vermin, like, you feel like you definitely achieved that bonus. So you spend the day doing this. You head back. You get changed back into your civvies. Like, on your way out, you see Ferris. He's getting ready for his next shift. By the time you get back, Raylene's already gone, and it's just Gerald crunching numbers in his office. You head back home for the night. Getting ready for you know that there's going to be a Festicon party in the office tomorrow. Starts at about lunchtime.
Oh, man. Got to watch out for that. Frankie, don't drink so much this time.
Oh, yeah. Being away from the fam, you know what it's like. Get excited.
Yeah, I know, but the things you said to Ferris, like... Lucky there was nobody else around to hear it.
He knows I'm joking.
Well,
he's, yeah, he's all right.
He's not, but you still shouldn't say those things.
Wait, so are you saying that in the hallway of your apartment building, or are you like saying
on the
that...
walk back.
Yeah.
On the walk back.
You say it at the office, and then you both walk back to the exact same place without speaking. Just awkward silence. I'm gonna go this way now.
No, it's a real friendship. We don't have to talk. We can just enjoy the silence.
Just enjoy each other's company. That's the sign of a real friendship. If I can come over to your house and not really interact with you, that's friendship.
We both go to grab like the apartment door entrance at the same time, and then the pan flute starts.
It's like I'm flying, Beamer. It's like I'm flying. So yeah, you like head home, maybe have some dinner, think about things from the day that's happened. One, you're really pumped that you're going to get that bonus and that you like really were able to boost your VPM right before the end of the year. But at the same time, there's just like thinking about cultists, goblins. Like, you haven't got in a real fight with real humanoid sentient creatures. I don't know, maybe ever. Who knows? You would.
I killed a man for this armor.
He says out loud in his apartment.
I'll do it again.
We just have the Boyles family Royal Rumble once a year.
You kill people?
Yeah. Food's a scarce commodity.
Hey, life is cheap in the Boyle household.
Yeah. And no party like a Yosoki party.
When there's 120 immediate family, 8 of them are named Frankie already. You need to get rid of them other Frankies.
My I had kids. I have kids. I don't even know them. My sisters have kids. Anyway, I'll stop being your character. So yeah, like after it's a weird. You've got a weird feeling about it. How are you guys feeling after the events of today?
Yeah, I guess it's like it's pretty weird. I guess a little bit on edge because I think Beamer has, he saw some shit when he was in Aslan Space, and You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
As I said, he had to, do some pretty bad stuff to get out of there and not get caught,
Yep.
So, if someone's trying to kill him, it's not a thing. He can use lethal force, you know what I mean? So that's not what's freaking him out. It's more the fact that they were like these cultists and, they couldn't identify what that device was. And, knowing a little bit about them, or at least hearing about them and what they're all about, it's just, I can't stop thinking like, oh, was that a bomb? Was that a bomb? Yeah. And if it was, should we have done more? Could we have done more?
Frankie was like, he was originally planning to like, go through all the travel bargains on absalombargain.com to book a trip to Akaton, and he ends up getting like distracted, and he's just doing a lot of space googling of the Devourers. Kind of just freaks himself out even more about it.
Yeah. At the same time, you're sure you're going to show up on a few stewards' watch lists from all the from those searches.
He's going to like the dark web, dark space web,
the dark space
forspacechan.com.
Chan space Chan. Yeah. So, after some on edge feelings, you eventually get some sleep. Wake up in the morning. You don't really have much to do early in the morning. Your body clock still like wakes you up at 6 a.m. regardless. But do you want to do anything before you head back over to the main headquarters and join in the festivities, or you're just going to hang out and then head over at lunchtime?
Yeah, I'll watch some TV and then head over.
Watch some TV. Frankie's going to hit his wheel again. He's going to hit the wheel.
Yeah, got the news on. It's just like, it's like another bulletin about Greta Greengrass, and she'll be giving a speech at the Festicon festivities down on the Spike on level 47. And Frankie, roll me a perception check.
That is a 26.
As you're running on your space hamster wheel, you look over at the TV. There's like stock footage of Greta Greengrass like giving a speech somewhere else, walking around, shaking hands, kissing babies, that sort of stuff. But you notice as she's walking around, there's a figure in the background in almost all of these shots. And it's a Lashunta man dressed up, like he's got armor and stuff, but he's wearing a coat. And you see it, and it looks so familiar, but you can't really place what it is or why.
I pull my my communicator out, and I snap a photo of it, and I send it to Beamer with the message, I know this face.
Cool.
Beamer doesn't respond.
Well, all right. So I receive it, and do I recognize it?
I mean, you can roll a culture check, I guess.
Do I believe on seeing this that I think it's the Lashunta I saw in the tunnels?
It's a very similar profile. You saw a silhouette of the guy. Looks to be about the same height, like haircut, the shape of the head seems about right. The height, the antennae. You feel like it might be the guy.
And how long is there before our Festicon thing starts?
I don't know, it might be 11 o'clock if we're going to be there at 12.
So before Beamer even responds, I'm going to leave my apartment, and I'm going to start banging on his door, but I'll wait for him to do his check first.
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh!
Ooh.
For a 21.
What am I rolling? Culture?
Culture, yeah.
I don't think I have culture. No, I don't. Yeah, so 20.
20. You see that, and you recognize him as like Greta Greengrass's head of security. Like wherever she goes, he goes. So he's almost always in a lot of the photos, a lot of the promo stuff. He's one of the people you can trust. He's part of her team.
Right. Answer the door. Why are you taking pictures of this guy? That's the head of security.
I'm still putting my pants on. I'm that G'd up. Yo, I'm telling you, this guy looks familiar. He looks like he could be the guy that was down in the tunnels yesterday.
What? Working with goblins?
I don't know, man. It's just it's something about it.
Okay. He kind of looks at the time. Well, I guess we got to head down to the office anyway. What are you thinking?
Where's do we know where Greta Greengrass's office is, or headquarters or whatever?
On the other side of level 47.
Right.
The celebration's tomorrow, right?
No, it's today.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just the office party today.
No, the office party and then the festivities are on from today. But Festicon, the actual day, is in 2 days from now.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you're going to close the office a couple of days before the actual holiday. People got to go home, they got to travel.
So the speech is today?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she's making that speech down at the festival. If you needed to see them, we could go there.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. If this is coming from this sort of like height, reporting it like we did might not be enough. Maybe there's something else we need to like do here.
Oh, I don't think we should report it. What evidence do you have? We don't have anything.
No, what we reported yesterday, it's probably just been swept under a rug. If I'm right, it's definitely been swept under a rug.
Right. Okay, well, I guess we could ask someone else about it. Because who was Raylene speaking to on the phone? She said a name. I can't remember it.
She was speaking to Greta Greengrass.
Oh, to Greta herself. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm right, there's every chance that Greta Greengrass is in on this.
In on what, though? To blow up the level 47 she's in charge of? That doesn't track.
Hey, I did a lot of space Googling of the cult of the Devourers last night. I couldn't get it out of my brain. But who knows? She could be part of this.
Maybe. I don't know. If we're talking conspiracy theories, it probably seems more likely that the head of security is maybe gonna do something bad. Maybe try and hurt her or something.
Well, he would have been the one that she assigned going to check this thing out that we saw yesterday anyway. So
exactly. If you're investigating yourself, then you're not going to turn up anything. You're right. I think maybe we should just head down and see what happens.
Yeah. I reckon we do that. Do we need our gears at the office, isn't it?
Well, yeah, let's go to the office, get the gear, and then go.
Let's do that.
Just some real dedicated workers. Love a good government employee that's really willing to go above and beyond. It's so rare these days.
Hey, the Pact World's helped me out. Now it's my turn to give back.
It's a family-focused thing, and I'm, all about family. Having 120 of them.
There you
Except
go.
that one you killed last year.
Except Frankie Boyles, who you killed last.
Frankie Boyles the 6th.
Big Frankie Boyles.
Hate that guy.
Cool. So you guys have this discussion, decide to head over to the office. You go up the elevator up to level 47. You have to wait in line for a bit because everyone's going to the festival. So everyone's getting ready to really kick things off in Festicon style. You got to wait an extra 10 minutes for the lift. You get up there, you're moving through the crowd, through the throng, get to the main offices, head up to level 4, start walking down the hallway, and you notice a big red stain at the end of the hallway coming out of the door.
Oh, shit.
What door?
The door into the office.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Did Firo drop his juice again? Ferris?
Drop his juice? What?
Not his juice!
He's so clumsy.
He's always dropping that damn juice. It's because he's trying to hold up a towel and hold a glass of juice at the same time, and it's falling. He's hitting hooks. Man.
You can't do both. You can't. We've said it to him before.
HR, OH&S, Jesus.
Someone could slip.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, you walk up the end of the hallway and you notice that it's blood. And as you come in the door, you can see that
blood.
It's opening and closing on Ferris's body, on Ferris's headless body.
Headless?
Damn.
Oh my God.
Cocoon. Cocoon.
God. Oh,
roll
my
some
Ferris.
perception checks, guys.
Oh, what happened? There's no way that door did that, did it? I told them these doors closed a bit fast.
I spoke to OH&S about it.
12. Oh, God.
91 for a 10.
It's juice everywhere.
Yeah, you're too focused on what's in front of you and the door opening and closing to really focus on anything else.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, maybe move the body. Should we move the body? No, stop the door.
No, I don't think we should touch anything.
Not only has his head been removed, he's got multiple stab wounds in his body.
Yeah, this is hardcore, man. Can we turn the door off so it stops hitting the body?
Yeah, you press the button to remain open.
Yeah. Oh my God. What the hell is this? Can we look at it and see if we can determine what kind of weapon did this?
Yeah. Can have a look at it?
Something sharp, no doubt.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of crude stab wounds, like made by not super sharp weapons.
Crude, huh?
And
Could
just
be
so that
more
we're not like
goblins.
surprised by anything, because obviously we're at the entranceway to the office. Can I try to quietly, like, just hop over and just look in and just make sure that we're not in danger from anything immediately inside the office?
Sure you can. Why don't we take it to the map here, guys?
Don't slip on the juice.
Do you want me to roll anything
Oh
for
yeah,
that?
roll a stealth check. You're trying to stealthily do stuff. I'll need you to roll a stealth check for me, Bolty.
Poor Ferris. He's a real asshole, but still.
But was he really that bad?
Nobody
21.
deserves that.
You manage to quietly hop over the body and the big blood stain and move a little further into the office.
Frankie,
What
where
hap-
are you going?
What happens next, guys?
Shh, I'm just checking it out, man.
Okay.
We need
just
to
be
make sure
careful.
that there's nothing here that's gonna chop our heads off.
Oh, God. Should I come with you?
Well, yeah, I don't want to do this alone, man.
Oh, okay.
Can I see anything in the room?
You move down and it's just the hallway.
Okay. Are there doorways alongside the hallway, or just a doorway at the end?
There's a doorway further down on your right. There's another one past that, another like 25, 30 feet on the right-hand side as well that you know leads into the bathrooms, the change room sort of area. First one on the right leads into the boardroom and leads through to Raylene's office. And then there's another one on the left across from the first one on the right that leads into the other offices.
Yo, Beamer, do you want to check out this door? Just make sure it's clear. I'm going to check the one on this side.
Okay.
Walk up to the first door and I'm just going to peer through.
You can see into the boardroom. But as you're moving up, you hear the muffled sound of a "Ugh!" coming from the room behind you. And you also hear the sound of shouting and like a ruckus coming from Raylene's office. What happens next, guys?
Which is through the office, through the boardroom.
Through
yeah?
the boardroom, yeah.
Man, we've got no gear, so we can't go like try and fight anything.
I can, and you can go and grab gear. Probably not your
Okay.
armor. But, well, I mean, essentially all we're missing is the armor, because you still have your weapon, right?
You probably walk around
Is that
with your
correct?
pistol. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's not
Alright, I got
illegal
my-
to...
alright.
It's a hey, Absalom is an open carry space station, all right?
Hope so, or else adventurers would have a real hard
A
time.
real hard time.
Yeah, right. I mean, my AC is horrible without my without my armor. But
So is mine, man, but if
Yeah.
you stay back, because I got a lot of health,
okay,
because, yeah, we can't let Raylene die. So if you just call it out to me.
all right. Yo, there's something happening in Raylene's office. We got to get in there, man.
Oh, God, not Raylene. She's the one who's supposed to give us our bonus. All right. Yeah, I head right up to the door as well.
Oh no, my bonus!
We move through the boardroom swiftly, but not like
We move through.
loudly to get to the door.
So you want to stealth.
Dude, there's a...
Yeah.
Stealth or no stealth. That's how it works.
I'm just-
fuck, man. Everyone wants to
just
be
channeling-
stealthy all the time. Can't, like...
I'm just channeling my inner Mari here.
Sure.
I want to be quick,
Yeah.
but also quiet.
It's you, Mark, and Mari every time. I want to do it stealthily.
Well, now I've been shamed out of stealth. Let's just charge up to the door.
Well, she could be dying, man. So
She's
maybe
being...
let's just
Alright.
bust in.
You can hear the sound of a ruckus happening.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
ruckus. Let's go. I'd lead the way.
And as you burst in,
Yeah.
the stuff on the desk has just been thrown around everywhere. Raylene and Gerald are in here banging. Oh!
What? Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's so-
Oh my God. I thought you were in trouble.
I do declare. What are you doing?
It sounded like distress. Why am I still staring?
No, that's not
God.
what's happening. You see that there's a cultist in here that as you walk in, he just like shoves a blade into Raylene's stomach.
Ah!
Ah! She falls over and fans herself as she falls.
Does she declare?
Oh, I do declare, I've been stabbed in the stomach.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The other guy turns to you and he's like, "Oh, I've heard about you guys. Time to die." Roll for initiative.
Ahoy!
Oh, nice.
Oh, the solid rolls are ending for me now.
No, not now. Don't be like
I
that,
know.
Bolty.
Yeah, so a 10 for Frankie.
Uh-huh.
And I got 14.
Again,
Yeah, rolled a 10. It's nice.
as Raylene falls to the ground,
Oh,
fanning
man, she's dead.
herself. Let's leave it ambiguous. Let's not put an X on her face at the moment. She could be dead. She could just be bleeding out. Who knows?
She's dead.
the cultist turns to Beamer, standing in the doorway, and he just says, "The Devourer consumes us all!" And he levels a pistol at you and shoots. Oh, that's going to be a 15 versus EAC.
Yep, not wearing any armor.
Oh, baby. And that's going to be 8 points of cold damage as he fires his gun at you. Moves around to the right to stand slightly behind a desk. And brandishes the gun and a knife at you. And good thing, too, because it is Beamer's turn.
Is this guy considered a significant enemy to me?
He would be a significant enemy, yes.
Okay, great. So I get 1 entropy point. Okay, so is he behind cover there?
Not really. Like, it's a desk, it's about hip height, so you'd have a pretty clear shot at him.
Great. So he is at least 10 feet away, which means I can charge as a full action.
Sure.
And I do that in order to not only make an attack, but then gain a second entropy point.
Nice.
So now I have 2 of a possible 4. I charge to him. Not Raylene! What about my bonus? And I make my attack. Not great. It's 11 versus EAC.
That is a miss. I'm so sorry, my friend.
There's tears in my eyes. Raylene!
Can you do anything else? Swift action, other action?
Probably, but I choose not to.
Sure.
I'm done.
And we move to Frankie Boyles.
Is Raylene's desk?
Yeah, so the screens that appear on it on the map, they've been knocked out of the way. So if you would like to jump up onto the desk, I'm not even going to make you roll an acrobatics check because it's like 3 foot high.
Could I even clear the desk going underneath?
You could try. You would probably have to tumble through in that case, which is going to be an actual, I'll make you roll for it.
I've got Moxie as well.
Oh yeah, all right, mate.
So, okay, yeah. Just saying.
I've got Moxie too.
I could go prone as a swift action. I wouldn't be able to go prone and then stand, would I?
If you wanted to go under, you would have to roll an acrobatics check. If you wanted to just clear the desk, jump over it, that's not super hard to do. You could like cop car slide over the top of the bonnet sort of thing.
Okay.
And
I'm going to do that.
I'll let you do that for flavor because one, it's cool, and for someone with an acrobatics check of presumably 9+.
Yeah. Acrobatics and athletics are both more than 10 over, so
that would be child's play for someone of your stature.
All right, so I'm going to clear the desk and end here.
Yep.
So just at the edge of the desk, just in front of Raylene, almost like I'm kind of trying to prevent any more harm to come of her.
Raylene, no! Yep, I like it.
Raylene, I'm going to save you. It's not just because of the bonus. Sometimes you're all right as well. I presume you're going to take my trick shot away from me, having done that, though?
Well, I mean, you can move your speed as part of that action.
All right. Well, I'm going to trick shot then.
Trick attack.
Oh, yeah. 35.
He's tricky. Tricky.
Tricky. And then to hit... Oh, yeah. 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
You can't go no attacking no Raylene's around here. And that's, 12. 12 points of damage.
Whoa. Is that all of your damage die?
That's all my damage die.
12 points of damage. That is a tasty, tasty hit. Ah! Electricity, my only weakness. How did you know? Cool. Then something else happens, and it's back to the top of the round with the cultist. He's going to look at Beamer and say, "You are nothing before the Devourer. You will die like the swine you are!" And he's going to try and dispiriting taunt you. So, what's your intimidate?
No, my intimidate's a negative, so it'll just be my level.
Okay.
So that'd be an additional 6, so that'd be 21.
Ooh, natty 18 on the die. Yeah, he kills it. It's a 28.
Oh god, it's scary.
And you are shaken until the end of its next turn.
-2 to ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws. Okay.
And he's going to slash at you with his survival knife. Ooh, that's a bit better. That's a little bit better. That's going to be a 22 versus KAC.
This guy can do that and attack?
He can do that as it's usually a...
standard action.
Yeah, but he's got quick dispiriting taunt.
Ah, it was pretty fast.
Yeah. That's going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's not going to move. He just like stares at you as he slashes you.
I don't think that's
It's
very
your turn.
funny at all.
Beamer, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna attack him. Fucking weirdo cultist.
And he's flat-footed as well. Don't forget.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna spend an entropy point to add a damage dice to this attack as long as I hit.
Very good.
Natural 1.
Oh no! Why don't you dig out that fumble table for me?
Sec, just gonna roll my D100.
Yeah, roll some D100s.
That's 35.
Ooh, what are we looking at?
That is a melee fumble. You lean wrong for your strike. You stumble 5 feet into a random nearby square. Opponent gets a free trip or grapple check against you, if the opponent so desires.
Well, his hands are full. Maybe he's able to like kick your feet and you stumble backwards into the square behind you.
It says a random nearby square, Daniel.
Okay, well...
And he can attempt to trip me.
Okay, well, let's go with the
This
trip
guy.
attempt. This is against KAC.
+8.
KAC +8. So that's going to be 16 versus KAC, which isn't going to hit.
No.
And then we stumble back. I mean, there's only 2 squares that you could go into, right? Which are the 2 behind you, which is the one in the doorway or the one next to the filing cabinet.
Look,
So-
man, the fumble says random. So I could go in front diagonally or back.
Let's roll a...
Just roll a D8, and then it's like if I stumble like left, I just hit the desk and I don't move. You know what I mean?
That's a 4. So if we start at the top and we go around, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be the square over the desk next to the cultist. So you can't really go in that direction. So let's say you stumble, you run into the desk in front of you, and then does it say that you fall prone, or what does it say happens?
No, I just stumble and they get the grapple or trip attempt.
Well, God, he took it and he missed, so nothing happens. You fumble and nothing happens. Good for you.
God.
Good for you. And Frankie Boyles, let's put the hurt on this guy. Let's put the smackdown on the old cultist.
Yeah, let's. Okay. I don't know if I'll trick attack from here. Oh, no. Yeah, it's way worth it to do.
It's always
It's
worth
definitely
it to
better
trick
to do
attack
this than
as
it
an
is to,
operative. Yeah.
as opposed to full attack. My minimum damage is higher as a full attack, but my chance to hit's probably lower, I reckon. We're trick attacking. Oh, no, trick attack does not succeed.
No, what'd
I
you
rolled
roll?
a
7.
1.
Oh, you idiot! You idiot!
A 1 on trick attack is still a 17.
It's going to be enough on this guy.
It's not enough. Still needs to be probably like a 22 or a 23, I'm guessing.
At least. So, like, if you miss the actual trick, can you still attack? Can you still just shoot a dude?
Yeah, it's just you don't get the bonus trick damage.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about
Missing horribly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. If you miss the trick, then that's it. You just don't get the damage. So you just do a normal
Yeah.
attack.
I just haven't startled or tricked them. Okay, that's a 16 to hit.
Ooh, oh, versus KAC or EAC?
EAC.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Where's my D6? Oh, 3. 3 damage.
Could have been worse. You could have rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Do you want to move at all? Oh, no, you can't.
I mean, I could move backwards if I wanted to, but no, I'm not going to.
Uh-oh.
My Frankie sense is tingling.
You if Beamer looks over his shoulder, he'll be able to see a goblin walk into the boardroom, and it
Not
is
these guys again.
It is the cultist's turn, and he says, "Get in here, you little freaks, and get him!" And he puts a get him on Beamer.
Fucking envoy piece of shit.
That's what you get. That's what you get. I love playing envoys, apparently. And he's gonna slash at you with his survival knife. Oh, natty 19, a hit. That's a hit. Oh, minimum damage, 5 points of damage on Beamer as he slashes you again. Can't move because he's put the get him on. Beamer, what are you gonna do now? Roll another natty 1.
All right, I'm not going to miss this time. And I'm going to spend another entropy point to hopefully get that bonus damage.
I'm not gonna miss this time.
I rolled a fucking 2.
Why would you chance fate like that, Tom?
Because I'm being my character.
The bright pink fist just like slowly skirts across his chin, and you miss. And he just laughs in your face. Ha 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 ha. Do you want to move at all?
I cannot because I used my move action to do the entropic strike boost.
Oh well. Frankie B, maybe it's up to you. This one's all up to you. You've seen Beamer be ineffectual 2 times in a row.
He's gonna go for another trick attack.
Trick it up.
Oh, man. Nah, 20. That fails
Jesus.
again.
Oh, mate. Just roll the attack. What do you got?
Oh, man. What the hell? 12 to hit, I'm assuming, is not a hit.
That is definitely not a hit.
Okay. Can I... Because obviously I heard this guy yell out, so I'm assuming that some more cultists are coming in. And the way he said it sounded like it was probably goblins. Mm-hmm. Can I forego my move for a standard action?
1, you can't do that. And 2, you've already done a trick attack.
I've done the trick attack. Yeah, right.
So 2 goblins bust into the boardroom behind you guys. They're going to move into a position where they can actually fire at Beamer. One of them's got a clear shot. The other one is shooting through a doorway. You're going to get a bit of partial cover there, Beamer. The first one fires with a +1. Woohoo! Ooh, that's a natty 13. For a 16 to hit, EAC.
Yep.
Shit.
2 points of damage on the first one. The other one with a bit of cover. Ooh, that's only a 7. That's going to be a... What's partial cov? -4?
It'd be 4.
Yeah. So that's going to be a 6 to hit.
No, that's a miss.
Yeah, so the...
Oh, partial cover's +2, actually. So
Regardless, I don't think an 8 is going to hit your EAC.
No.
The shot hits the door frame.
Oh, God.
We're back to the top with the cultist, who's just going to shoot his pistol in your face. Because you don't seem to be able to hit the broadside of a barn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to resolve my opportunity attack first then.
Why don't you do that? Please. Let's see what happens.
I rolled another 1.
There we go.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 1.
You need to change dice, bro.
No, I don't. I'm sticking with these.
Point blank, frostbite, pistol in your face. Ooh, that's a 12 for 22 versus EAC. Mm-hmm. That's going to be 7 points of cold damage. Just right in the middle of your chest as you roll a D100 to see what happens with your crit fail.
Your weapon is blocked by the opponent. Make an athletics, bluff, or intimidate skill check. DC is 15 plus PC level. I don't know if you want to use my level or their CR. On a success, deal 1d6 bludgeoning damage to the foe. On a failure, they get a counter attack, and you suffer 1d6 bludgeoning.
Wait, so you miss, I try to punch you, and then if I miss, you punch me back?
They block. So it's like they're blocking it, is the flavor here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I don't know what you're setting the DC at.
Let's go your level. So 19.
Okay, so DC 19, and I'll probably use athletics for this, I think. Yeah, I'll use athletics for this.
Is it another 1?
I rolled another 1. Another 1.
Tom.
1, 2, 1, 1. This is truly insane.
What dice are you using? My
normal dice. My clear dice. The one that rolled 3 20s in a row
you did.
The other week against Mari.
Mate. Well, here it is. Here's the swing. The swing on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now you miss.
Yeah, so I take 1d6 bludgeoning.
2 damage.
Okay. Oh, God, this isn't going well.
Yeah, really taking a lot of hits here.
That's all right.
So that was you doing that. Now it's your turn again. Can you roll anything?
More than a 2.
Anything other than a 1 or
I'll
a 2.
roll a 3. I'll roll a 3. I'm sticking with the dice. I'm sticking with it. Okay.
Cold, mate. It's stone cold. Not in a Steve Austin kind of way either.
I rolled a 4. A fucking 4.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
This was supposed to be a relatively easy fight.
Well, stop using fucking tactics, and you shouldn't have brought 2 goblins in. So it's your fault, not ours.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. It's always my fault that you guys roll like garbage. Cultists seem to be Tom and Bolty's fucking weakness. Your main weakness. You can't hit them for shit. Can you move at all?
This day and age.
Yeah, I know. Cultists, they're around every corner. Can you do anything else, Tom?
No.
Well,
that's it.
Frankie, once again, you've seen Beamer swing and a miss, take a shot to the face. He's still standing though. He's doing really well. Where do you sit health-wise, Tom? Looking pretty rough or doing all right?
I've taken 30 points of stamina damage. I've still got 14 left.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
He's a tough guy. Even without his armor.
Yeah, they're a con-based class, so
Yeah.
I've still got 34 hit points as well.
Jesus.
Wow.
Frankie B, what are you going to do? Can you save your friend?
Same I'm going to do. I am going
Get
with
the
a new
goblin.
dice. Get the goblins.
Yeah, because I mean, if you kill the goblin, that's one less round of attacks that we're hitting.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you're going to kill this cultist in one shot, but there's a good chance you can kill the goblin in one shot.
Right.
That's my way of thinking. It's up to you, though. It's your call, man.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. And I've got partial cover from
The goblins?
the one that's in full view, right?
Yeah. Like from
Is that
there,
behind the
you've
desk?
got... Yeah. Well, you've got partial cover, but he has partial cover from you as well. He's just shooting out of the doorway.
Oh, okay.
If you want to move and get to like right behind Beamer, you would have a clear shot to shoot out at the dude.
Yeah, all right. I might do that then. So I move to Beamer, like back to back with Beamer, bad boy style.
Yeah. Pistol drawn, yeah. Is that going to be
Pistol
like
drawn.
you can do that move as part of a trick attack if you want to try and trick attack this dude?
That's what I'm going to be doing.
That's what you're doing? Cool. Roll your stealth check.
21.
Just gets it.
Yeah, Frankie!
Rolled a fucking 4 last time.
Jesus
rolled
Christ.
a 5 this time. Now I've got to actually hit the move.
Yeah, now
the,
hit him.
Attack.
Now hit him, bro.
That's a natural 1.
Fucking hell.
No!
Roll the D1 hundo. Roll it up. The
At
most
this point,
inept-
Raylene's like, why have these
Yeah.
guys come in?
She's just dying on the floor. Bleh, bleh. Oh, I do declare. Oh, no. Still fanning herself.
Declare you fired!
What are you aiming at? 21.
21, ranged attack, fumble.
I know you guys are just exterminators, but this is a poor showing. There's just nothing
Yeah.
but ones.
That dice had a short-lived life in this game.
Okay.
It's back in the
So,
box.
as you move across the battlefield, the stench of death and decay floods your senses, apparently. That's just the cultists. They're just a bit stinky.
Yeah, they're pretty stinky.
Make a fortitude save, DC 10 plus character level, so DC 14, or become nauseated for your next turn.
Fortitude. Ooh. 18.
Oh,
Yeah, you make it. Nothing.
what'd you roll? Like a 9? What's your fortitude save?
A 15. Fortitude's only +3.
If only you did that on your to hit roll. Fucking, it's a
Yeah.
fucking goblin.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know, it's funny, like, I've missed, like, what, 4 hits?
every hit.
So that's minimum. This guy would have taken, like, 38 points of damage.
He would be dead.
Just if I rolled ones.
he,
Yeah.
he would be dead.
Yeah.
But instead, you've rolled ones.
Yeah.
And it's the goblins' turns, and they're both going to unleash on Frankie.
Thanks,
God.
Frankie.
Oh, it's a natty 2 on the first one. The other one shooting through the doorway. Oh, it's a natty 17. Shoots your unarmored body. Oh, max damage for 4 points of damage
Okay, I
from
can
the
deal
old
with that.
gobbo. The old Space Goblin Zapparator. I'll tell you now, like, if you had a hit, you would have killed one of them. Straight up. Back to the top.
Yep. I had high hopes for like an arc as well, and I was so far off that.
The cultist is going to try and slash at you 2 times with his tactical knife.
He's got his knife and his pistol out.
Yeah, he's got one in each hand.
Swinging offhand.
Okay, sure. He's been swinging with his right and shooting you in the face with his left.
And no penalties for dual wielding.
Slashing 2 times. Slashing 2 times. Natty 17 on the first one. And a natty 10. So the first one hits with a 21. Sorry, with a 23. D4 damage. 7 points of slashing damage as he slashes into your spongy, stretchy, Stretch Armstrong skin again.
Yeah.
He's not going to move. And Beamer, can you finally hit this jerk?
Probably
Let's
not, but I'll
see.
try.
Let's see. Everyone quiet on the green. Quiet at the tee. Holding up the quiet signs.
I'm sticking with this dice because it's got to warm up again.
It's going to roll a
It has to
7.
come
the
good.
one.
It's going to roll a 7. Watch. I'm calling it.
I rolled a 7.
Versus EAC, what do you got?
That's 14 versus EAC.
That's a miss. I'm so sorry. Swing and a miss. Can you move at all? Like, was that just a normal attack or
I
is
don't
that
wanna
like
move.
a special attack? Okay, cool.
Where would I go? Right, this
Frankie
room's
B.
tiny.
Frankie B. As Beamer struggles to hit anything behind you, you've got 2 goblins facing you down. What happens next?
Oh man, is that guy dead yet? What's going on?
He's pretty wily. I just can't hit him.
Ah, shit.
Ducking and
Yes.
weaving.
Same with these guys. It ain't me. It ain't me.
The Muhammad Ali of cultists.
They look like Jim Carrey in the mask, flipping all over. All right, trick attack again. Here it comes.
Trick it up.
Oh, same again.
21. They're tricked.
Yeah,
He's
21.
tricked.
Now I just need a hit. Oh, yes. 22 to hit.
Fuck yeah. Hit. Roll that damage.
Oh, max damage. 16.
The pistol hits. All you see, like, he disappears. All you see is a pair of smoking boots. As the goblin in front of you expires. The one next to it is going to move into its space, so it's directly... No, it's going to move straight up to you and try and slash you with its dog slicer. Moves up, draws the slicer, slices away. Natty 16. I think that's all they do. Natty 16 to hit. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
D4. 2 points of slashing damage. As he's all up in your grill now.
Chaser.
That's him. And back to the cultist. Back to the cultist is going to try and do another dispiriting taunt. You couldn't hit me if I stood still. But
Thanks,
I
Dan.
keep
That's just
moving
what I
because I'm
need.
wily. You fucking loser.
One breath. Why does this combat take so long? Next breath. Oh, I'm going to give you a minus to your hits.
Oh, well, just roll better. Yeah, natty 12. That's going to be a 25. You are dispirited. He taunts you so well.
Yep.
And he's going to try and slash at you again with his knife. Oh, it's a natty 4. That's a miss. Oh, wait. Natty 4. Yeah, 14 versus KAC.
That's a hit.
Oh, another 7 points of slashing damage. I reckon he might be into his HP.
Not yet.
Oh,
turn?
Jesus Christ. It's your turn. Beamer, could you please hit this cultist? Hit him right in the balls.
I'm very angry right now.
I know you are.
Because I switched dice and I just rolled a 3 on the new dice.
Fucking cultist, man. Frankie B. Do you want to kill another goblin?
I mean, if I try to use my pistol here, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's got a +0 to hit, and he's a goblin.
Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna trick attack him again. Oh yeah. 36.
Yep, there you go. You're right in front of him, but you somehow just disappear.
I'm just like, woo.
He's a ghost. The ghost in the darkness, sort of.
I'm just standing there going, ooh.
It's another good movie.
Great movie.
18 to hit
Yeah.
versus EAC.
Hit. Kill this fool.
13 points.
Another goblin bites the dust.
Ooh.
Down he goes. And the cultist, once again, he's just going to slash twice at old Beamer. Slashy, slashy. Back to the top of the round. That's a 20 to hit. Ooh, and a 12. He rolled a natty 2. D4 plus
one hit.
4. 6 points of damage. Slashes you again. Why won't you die?
Tougher than you think.
Just like loose skin. Just like getting caught on the knife and not cutting properly.
Yeah. Now I'm into my HP.
There you go. You have so much stamina. Like even I know you're con based, but that's crazy. And
Yep.
Beamer's turn. Can
Insurance.
Beamer
Good
turn it around here?
insurance. Well, I've switched dice again, so who knows? All right, so I believe in myself, so I'm getting another entropy point.
Is it a
2?
Is it a natty 1 or a natty 20?
Natural 20.
Yo!
Oh!
There it
Going to
is.
explode him.
Yeah, just as I spent that entropy point as well.
Fuck. So what's
All
that
right,
like?
so this
is that
doubles my damage
6d4?
dice.
Or plus 6d4 or something?
No, so it's only going to be, well, it's 4d4.
Yeah.
So this is 4d4 plus 16.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, ooh, got some 4s in there, baby. Make up for this, Beamer. Good job, buddy. 4, 8, 12. That is 28 points of damage. I've had enough of you! Boom!
He had 25 hit points left. What? Tell me what happens.
Like, he's just been taunting me, like dispiriting taunt
Yep.
and everything like that.
Yep.
He's just been fucking with me this whole time. Beamer usually keeps a pretty cool head. Tom doesn't. But he gets so angry, he's just like, "Ah!" And, you know, we were talking before about the boys. He just explodes his head as he just punches through him with this critical entropic strike. Just, yeah. And Beamer gets covered in blood. Obviously, Frankie doesn't because he's standing behind Beamer. But like, Frankie turns around for a moment and sees Beamer, and Beamer's like, "I did it!" And he's just covered in blood.
There's like blood all over the walls and stuff, and I'm just like, what did you do?
I got him.
Oh man,
What's
okay.
wrong?
Yeah. No,
is
good. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, Beamer's just
What
Is there something in my tooth? I brushed my teeth before.
shit.
Is there? Okay.
Oh man. Okay. I mean, we're probably not coming back here, so I guess it's okay. Raylene, Raylene.
Oh, Raylene, of course.
I like jump over the desk to check on Raylene.
Raylene. Please don't fucking die, oh Raylene.
I wouldn't be surprised if she died. That took way longer than it should have.
It really did.
Hey, she was only bleeding out for
Seriously.
like a minute,
Yeah.
maybe.
No, maybe like 30 seconds. What was that, like 5 rounds?
Yeah.
He had 40 hit points, guys.
That could have been like two hits I could have killed
Yeah.
him.
One more trick attack and 2 hits from Beamer had a hit. We would have been done. Anyway.
Jesus Christ. I cooked all my stamina, 44 points of stamina and 6 points of HP.
He just kept hitting, bro.
Jeez. I went through 6 points of stamina.
Yes.
Sorry.
Definitely a 10-minute rest.
So, like, you guys get down to Raylene. She's on the floor. She's still conscious, but she's bleeding out. She doesn't look like she's long for this world unless she can apply some real hectic medical help.
I don't know much about humans or dwarves. I'm sorry, I can't help.
Would giving up a serum of healing assist?
This is a flavor death, bro.
You'd need to roll a pretty hectic medicine check. You can try. If you want to try a medicine check,
Yeah, I reckon I will.
lay it on me, bro. What do you got?
Do you have medicine as a skill?
Not a hectic check. It's a 14.
Only 6 shy of what I was aiming for.
Oh, jeez.
You think that she is, like, she's terminal at this point. She not only is there the one stab wound, there's like multiple stab wounds in her stomach.
Oh, man.
I've like put a band-aid on one of
I
the
guess
stab
she kept
wounds.
missing, too.
This has to work.
She looks up at you and is like, I already paid your bonuses.
Oh,
Thank you, Raylene. That means a lot on your deathbed.
Now do me a favor. She says, still fanning. She's reaching up with one hand and fanning with the other.
Yeah. Do you want us to declare something for you?
No, well, I do declare that I want you to
Oh,
take out these cultist bastards.
and kill them all.
just to be clear, they're the ones that killed Ferris, right? It wasn't.
Oh no, he fell into the door and his head got chopped off.
I told you about those doors. They're really dangerous.
No, I do declare, I'm just joking. It was the
Oh,
The
the
sci-fi
cultists.
doors that close
Yeah. Shoom. Yeah.
way
man.
too quick.
The cultists cut his head off and stabbed his body multiple times. They seemed to do it
That's really
with a smile on their faces. Although they were goblins, so I can't really tell that well. I can't read goblin body language.
I just look up and I say, whilst covered in blood, why do people like violence like that? Only the whites of my eyes visible through all the blood.
And your teeth. Yeah.
These people, they're sick.
They said something about the festival. Make sure nothing happens to the people. Ah! And she dies.
Oh, should we get a doctor to declare her dead, or
I do
I think we got more important
I'm
thing.
dead.
Wait, she's still.
that was
Oh.
a joke?
Oh,
It was wrong. I'm sorry. It was dark. That's how I deal with things like this. I'm sorry.
yeah. Well, I mean, don't look in a mirror then.
Huh? Why? What's it? Oh God!
You catch a glimpse in like a TV screen.
It's
Oh
like
my God.
it's like that end scene out of Annie. You know, and she's just like,
Carrie, not Annie. You think
Carrie.
You think
I'm like, Annie.
Annie, you're like,
The musical?
what? I mean, I knew they were from. I knew it was a hard knock life for him, but geez.
Yeah, not that hard. Oh man. This has left me pretty red-faced, huh?
Get out.
You know what? Well, we gotta head into the change rooms anyway. You can see what Ferris, was so excited about the showers here, and then I think we need to make a move on. But we gotta be quick.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Because,
think
you
the
can't
blood will
walk
give
around
us away.
outside. Yeah, give us away?
I don't know. I
We're
just
the
wanna
good
go and
guys.
shower.
Okay. Let's presumably these was all the guys that were here.
Yeah, you get around, you do a quick sweep, you find the dead body of Gerald at his desk. He got taken out by the goblins.
Oh no. Oh, Gerald.
Head to the change rooms. I'm sure you take a quick 10-minute rest while you shower and change and get your armor on and stuff like that.
Yeah, I use a serum of healing too. Oh, I rolled a 2 on the serum of healing. God damn it.
Just use another one. You got a daily allowance of 3.
I know. Well, that was yesterday. What about today?
I mean, presumably there's just like a store
you
of them
raid
here.
the stocks. There's only 6 left.
Oh, that's true. Oh, nice.
They needed to restock. They were going to restock when they opened up next year.
That's okay.
I just used
that.
a resolve point.
You guys get to the change rooms, armor up, get your gear, take a 10-minute rest as you're showering and getting sorted.
Hey, the water pressure's really good here. I think Ferris was onto something.
Way better than the low flow, getting hit by 1,000 needles shower that you've got in your apartment.
And I could never get a lather at home. Like, oh, this is actually really good here.
Yeah, don't enjoy it too much. We need to move.
All armored up, ready to go.
Okay.
You guys walk past the boardroom and the TV was on. And you see that Greta Greengrass, the level head of level 47, is taken to the stage, ready to open the festivities of the Festicon markets and festival.
Oh no.
She starts giving her speech.
We gotta hurry.
If re-elected, I will continue to make life better for the dwellers of the Spike. As you've seen, I've brought crime down, I've raised the standard of living, and we're all enjoying this nice, fine summer type thing that we're getting because of the winter above. And if I'm re-elected, I'll make it so all the Spike dwellers can have free passes to go to the dome and check out this cool winter vibe for Festicon. And the crowd's like, yeah, wow, yeah. She's a real
clapping as well. Oh wow.
She's a real lady
That's
of
great.
the people. As you're watching, you're standing there, you see the head of security behind her. He touches his ear and he starts nodding. He smiles. He smiles in a really, really creepy, maniacal kind of way.
I guess he really wants to see the snow.
Yo, nah, that's evil. That's pure evil.
And just before
sure?
Greta starts speaking again, this massive explosion happens. The stage goes flying, people go flying, and people on the broadcast are like, oh, I don't know what's happening. People are screaming. From where you are, the front side of the building that looks out over the market square just explodes away. I need you guys to roll me a reflex save.
23.
Oh no! It's back. The streak is back.
So just nothing above 10, and then a 20, and then what did you roll? A natty 1?
No.
A 2.
The dice gods have left you.
It's 9.
Beamer, you lose your footing. Frankie, you just kind of shake like you're in a Star Trek explosion. But you keep your feet. And like I said, the front of the building is sheared away.
Whoa.
You run into the offices where Gerald sat, and you look out over the destruction. And where the stage was, it looks like some kind of tear in space.
What?
And through that tear, you start seeing these strange insectoid, humanoid creatures come through.
Uh-oh.
And they start attacking bystanders and festival goers alike.
Beamer,
What happens next, guys?
I think it's time for some extermination.
All right. Beamer
We
puts on
put
some
on,
sunglasses.
Yeah. Puts on, or do you take off your sunglasses?
Hey, where'd you get those
Put on
sunglasses?
like a dirty
Never mind.
mean cap. It's like a trucker cap that says mean on the front.
Yeah. Time to take that number one spot on the
make a
VPN.
move.
Yeah, you guys run to the elevator, head down to street level, come out to just absolute destruction. The stage is like splinters have flown everywhere. There's the bodies of like townsfolk and people who dwell on the spire all over the place. There's these monstrous looking bug, insectoid, humanoid creatures just running riot through the crowd, indiscriminately slashing and killing people with abandon. There's a rift in space where the stage was, and there's all the taco trucks and the food trucks and stuff in amongst the city square that we have here. You guys run into the middle of the street, survey the situation.
Taco trucks, okay.
The purveyors of tacos are behind their counters.
I'll just take one, please.
Keep the tacos
with
warm.
everything.
And I'll get you guys to roll for initiative.
Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.